Welcome back folks to a series of reviews of Zen Pinball 2 tables. We're currently going through the original Marvel pack, and this one is Iron Man, published by Zen Studios in 2013 as a DLC. The other three tables you get with this one are Wolverine, Spider-Man and Blade. They come together in a pack as 2013, but I think they might have been a few years earlier. They were reviewed as individual tables. Iron Man is Tony Stark, of course, not giving away his secret identity, and he first appeared in comic book form for Marvel in Tales of Suspense, issue 39, 1963, created by good old Stan Lee, as you look at the table here. Now, out of the four tables, this is probably my least favourite one, but it's okay, I suppose. There's Tony there in his suit. He's a megalomaniac, genius, arms dealer, billionaire playboy. In the field's played by Robert Downey Jr. There's two villains on this, and I'm not quite sure who they are. That one might be Mandarin, and the guy on the other side is Whiplash, I think. He's a Russian scientist, otherwise known as Anton Vanko. Yeah. Now this table's got some rather tricky ramps because they're a little bit far away and they're quite steep, so quite often I don't make it all the way up the end. Is that Whiplash? I think so. He's got some whippy things anyway, and they're not ice creams. Here we go! Lots of technology here. Now you see that blue disc in the middle of the table? If you complete all the modes, which I'm not going to do here, a character called Ultra Mode comes out there, and that looks pretty epic, and that's the best thing of the table. So yeah, we've got two flippers down the bottom as usual in all pinball tables, or most of them, and then there's a flipper on the left which you've probably seen. That's needed to knock the ball up that other ramp. We've got kickback activated. Now there's a bit of a defence in front of Tony there. If we knock all those down and then get the ball in the centre, he changes into his Iron Man uniform, and then we're in a special mode. So hopefully I can do that. This guy doesn't sound like Robert Downey Jr. because it isn't him. Voiceover impressionists. Iron Man, 1963. So it's going on a bit, isn't it? Now, will Iron Man, at the time of recording, there's been 3 Iron Man films, and Iron Man has appeared in 2 Avengers films. Is he going to be killed off soon? Because unlike the other superheroes, like Thor, he does gradually age.
If you're looking for a good party, you've come to the right place.
Thank you. Now, I always saw Tony Stark or Iron Man as the Marvel's equivalent of Batman, because Batman's a billionaire playboy as well, into high-level business, and uses all that money to get his suit, so he's got no special powers. Iron Man's suit, of course, gives him super strength. The suit itself has energy repulsors, can fire missiles, and, of course, like all the superheroes, he's expert in hand-to-hand combat. I've never known a superhero that's rubbish in hand-to-hand combat. How would you get a film out of that? Yeah. Work of genius. So the ball isn't going up that ramp, or I've done it that time. Yeah, he's got to hit it bang on. There's a couple of ball locks there. When I hit those 2 blue squares on the right, eventually they should go. And I hit the ball up there, then we'll hopefully get multi-ball up if we get 3 up there. But it's not unlocking at the moment, and I'm not doing a very good job of getting the ball up these ramps. As I said, they're a little bit far away and they go up quite steep. Right, here we go, we're changing. Now, I'm in business now. I'm in the Iron Man suit.
Now you are much stronger.
Shut up, Mandarin, if that is Mandarin.
As you can see,
right, we're in a mode. We've got to get the ball up those ramps where the blue is glowing. This is easier said than done. Yeah. I've never seen Whiplash and Mandarin in action. I don't own any... Well, I don't own any comics, really. Apart from a really 80s version of a comic called Eagle. And that's not going to be made into any... Marvel tables anytime soon. There's a bit of a niche reference there. If you know the Eagle comics, Dan Dare and the Mekon was the main character from that, and there's another character called Doomlord, which if you know about those two, comment below. Doomlord table, that'd be good. In the comic in Eagle, it was always a man wearing a rather unconvincing skull mask. Hooray! Right, oh dear Tony, we've lost a ball.
That's why I have more than one suit.
Really? I've got more than one suit, but none of them the Iron Man suit. This table come out before Iron Man and the Hulkbuster. I'm hoping at some point Marvel go back to Iron Man. Iron Man does feature in another table I think I reviewed called, well, it's just the Avengers table. I haven't reviewed Age of Ultron yet, the second Avengers table. At some point I'll have to download that. So this is table 3 so far in the original Marvel pack. next week, all going to plan, we'll be reviewing Blade, the Vampire Slayer. I don't think he hasn't made it to the Avengers. Not sure in the comic books if he was in the Avengers or not. Let me know. And we need to involve Mandarin and Whiplash. They're looking a bit bored there. Avengers Civil War. I think that's a table as well. So there might be two other tables I need to look at. Cool, these go on. But I'm reviewing one a week, and as far as I'm aware, Zen Studios aren't producing one a week, so eventually I'm going to catch up. And then, as I said before, hopefully by that point, Pinball Arcade have released Season 5 on PlayStation 3, and I can start reviewing those. Here we go. Right, let's do this a bit better now. This is when we get the mega points, hopefully, when he's got his full suit on. But let's go for those ramps. Oh dear, he's on the floor now. Unless he's just showing off. Oh, why won't the ball go up that ramp? Come on. See, I've lost all my special... Oh no, don't drain. Kick back. Yes. Right, I seem to be able to hit that one okay.
Amazing.
That's one. Amazing. Thank you very much. Oh. Two more. No! Two kickbacks. That's quite generous. You have to do the ramp the right way round or it doesn't count. There's one. Right, we've just got one ramp left. And that's that tricky one on the left. Can't do it back to the front. I need to get it on the right flipper. Oh, it's stuck on the left one. Is that going to come down for me? No. Come on, get onto the left flipper. It's going to be stuck on the right one forever, isn't it? I mean the right flipper, that's what I want. Yeah, had a chance there. Damn.
And that's why I have more than one suit.
I was trying to get it on the right flipper so much in the right point, I lost the ball. So sometimes these modes are more trouble than they were. They can cause you to lose the ball. Now here's one for you. I did mention earlier on, if you were listening, Iron Man first appeared in the magazine or comic Tales of Suspense, issue 39 from 1963. Do you own that comic? Let me know. Or do you own any of the series of Tales of Suspense? If so, how much are they worth? And where did you get it from? Did you find it in a boot sale for 5 pence or $1 or something like that? And the person didn't really know what they had. Whiplash. Normally it's something you sue against in a fake car accident. I've never done that, but yeah, that's why insurance is so high. People doing fake claims. Get Iron Man onto that. That is Whiplash. You're doing lots of whippy stuff there with his ponytail of doom. Mandarin sounds like a bit of a fruit. I don't know who he is. What's he doing there? He's summoning something like that with his hands up. Do these bad guys ever get together? Apart from Suicide Squad, of course. There seems like there's loads of them. Loads and loads of villains all over the shop.
We don't need a government bailout.
Do we?
We're bailing them out.
Right
yeah.
kickback
He's a bit of an arrogant show-off, isn't he? My favourite villain, I think, in the Marvel Universe is Thanos. I could work with him. Although it'd probably be an unfair deal. I don't know, better than working with Donald Trump, I suppose. Right, okay, through the middle and we're there. Missed. Come on, line this up, line this up. We're gonna get it, aren't we? Boof. Oh! Let's have another go at that. No. Right, I'll get it this time.
Welcome to the world's most exclusive party.
I lost my special skills. At least I'm at the world's most exclusive party. Don't lose. Oh! That's so close. Come on. Oh, this is getting annoying now. Why can't I get it? There we go. I was never going to do it. So very red and yellow this table. The best stuff happens if you unlock that main Ultimo through the centre of the table, of course. But
Nice shot.
out of the four, I think it's my least favourite table. It's not too much to it, and it's a bit difficult. It's a bit of a slugfest, this one. But it's a shame because it's a good character, Iron Man. Cool.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Left kickback activated.
Thank you. I always like a good kickback, especially if it's a bribe. No one bribes me. They've got nothing to bribe me against.
Awesome.
Blackmail and all that sort of stuff. No. Oh dearie me. You took a bit of a... Look at that. I hit Whiplash in the face there. So that means I've won something, does it?
Ball locked.
Ball lock. Right, we've locked one of the balls. Come on, let's get multi-ball going. It's not out of the question I can do it. I did have practice a few times on this one.
Industries
Sometimes
is
I
going
have no
public.
practice. No! Kickback. Those kickbacks are saving me. The drains aren't too bad here, because the kickbacks are quite generous. Right, there's the second ball. There it goes, in that red orb. Two balls locked. Why can't I say the word balls? Anyway, one more and then we're cooking. Multi-ball is where it all happens, and that's where you can get your millions of points. Right, through the middle again with Duas. Oops. It's important to nudge the table if you think you're going to lose it. Often you don't get much time. Good. Get dressed. Kaboomer.
Reckless American, your torture has only just begun.
Oh, now we've got fire in the face. That's not good. I'm glad he put his suit on. Mandarin's firing fire.
Right kickback activated.
Right, we've got kickbacks activated again. Whiplash is going mental. What can he use that whiplash for? How did he come up with that? Come on, how do we stop? Right, there we go. I'm not quite sure how we're victorious here. What's lighting up? What's lighting up to win this?
They say you learn more
I'm
from
not
your
sure. I think we
failures.
lost that.
I'll have to try that sometime.
Anyway, he stopped his fire just at the point we took our suit off, which was interesting. Right, it's all about trying to get multi-ball now,
Our
this.
shares are still rising.
That's good. I wish I'd invested in you. A pound's probably worth a grain of rice at the moment. Blooming Brexit. That's a bit of retro for you, if that was years ago. Does Great Britain still exist, or has it gone bust? Boomer! Red and yellow. I wonder why he chose red and yellow as a suit. I would have picked some sort of like black and maybe purple. That would have been pretty cool. Is it possible to make an Iron Man suit that works? Let me know. And have you attempted it? Maybe in cosplay. Cosplay, that's awesome, man. I've never been to any Comic Con events or cosplay. I'd like to. I don't know. Bomb, 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 bomb. Oh! He likes that fire, doesn't he? Come on, baby, light my fire. That's by the Doors. And other fire songs. Burn. Disco 8 minutes. Hey! Take that. I hit the right blue bits in front of Iron Man there to be victorious. Come on. Come on. Oops. Is that it?
Serious need a repair here.
I seriously need a repair. Whippy. Sell some more ice creams. Is that it? Oh, we've got one more ball left. That could be it. Iron Man. Tony Stark.
Awesome.
There we go. Didn't activate multi-ball. At the end, at least. N. Well, you know, I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Zen Pinball 2. They're part of the original Marvel pack, Iron Man, by Zen Studios in 2013. Thanks for watching that as always. If you've got some comments to make, then by all means put them below about pinball, this table, or anything in gaming in general. And for next time, take good care of yourself, and a very big goodbye.
Goodbye.